Hello everyone. Guys, plant-based meat alternatives are skyrocketing in popularity as more people embrace vegan, vegetarian or flexitarian lifestyles. These products promise the taste and texture of meat while aligning with ethical and environmental concerns. But the big question remains, are plant-based meat alternatives actually healthy? While they may seem like a perfect solution for reducing meat consumption, these products are not without their caveats. So, in this video, we will examine the findings of recent studies, explore potential health risks, and suggest how to approach these alternatives wisely, including the tips for incorporating unprocessed plant-based meals into your diet. So let's get to know what do the studies say. Research shows that plant-based meat alternatives can offer certain benefits. First is nutritional profile. Many are fortified with protein, iron and B12 to mimic the nutrients in animal meat. Second is lower in saturated fats. Compared to beef or pork, they generally contain less saturated fat, which may support the heart health. Third, it is eco-friendly impact. Producing plant-based meats uses significantly fewer resources, making them a sustainable choice. However, it's essential to examine their downsides and consume them mindfully. So, what are the health risks they may pose? So, plant-based meat alternatives are highly processed and may contain ingredients that could be concerning when consumed in excess quantity. So here are the health risks. First is high sodium content. Many products use salt for flavor and preservation, which can contribute to high blood pressure. Second is additives and preservatives. To achieve meat-like textures and flavors, manufacturers often rely on artificial additives and sweeteners. Third is lack of whole foods. These products are far from their natural plant origins, missing out the fiber and polynutrients found in unprocessed foods. So here is the pro tip. Always read the nutrition label and ingredient list to understand what you are actually consuming. So, should you avoid them completely? Completely avoidance isn't necessary for the most people, but moderation is the key. Here is why. First is occasional use. These products can be a convenient replacement for meat in dishes like burgers, tacos, or stir fries. Second is balanced diet. Ensure that plant based meats are just one part of a diverse, nutrient rich diet. Third is special cases. If you have dietary restrictions, example low sodium diet or specific health conditions, it may be best to limit or avoid them. And the moderation is the key here. Using plant based meat as a treat rather than a staple helps you avoid overconsumption of these processed foods. Focus on these guidelines. First, limit to 1 to 2 servings per week. Pair them with whole grains, vegetables, and healthy fats for a balanced meal. People lead busy lives today, so reaching for plant based meat alternatives is tempting because it provides quick and easy meals. But I would recommend to transition from plant based meat alternatives to home cooked plant based meals as a better option. Even though transition is hard initially, with time it gets easier as you find recipes you like and your taste buds adapt to the change. So, now let's see the tips and meal ideas for preparing plant based meals at home. First tip is batch cooking. So, foods like beans, lentils, quinoa, or brine rice can be cooked and frozen for later use. This saves time during the busy weeks. Second is planning ahead. Planning is important in all phases of life and more so in what we eat. Prepare dishes ahead of time and refresh date in them portion size containers to be used within 3 to 4 days. If you are making beans from scratch, soak them overnight. Third is invest in time saving equipment. Tools like an instant pot, rice cooker, high speed blender, hand blender, or panani grill can make cooking and prepping significantly faster. Fourth is mix and match. Keep prep ingredients like roasted vegetables, cooked grains, and sauces ready to mix and match into wraps, balls, or stir fries. Fifth is spices and herbs. Use different spices and herbs to add flavor. Now, here are some of the breakfast ideas. Overnight nights. Combine roll oats, plant based milk, chia seeds, and a choice of berries. Add peanut butter or protein powder for an extra boost. After refrigerating overnight, the oats are softened and ready to eat. Second is avocado toast with baked beans. This is a savory taste on classic rich in fiber and plant protein. Add chili flakes for added twist. Third is toast with nuts or seed butter and banana. This is simple, satisfying, and packed with healthy fats and protein. Next is yogurt. Layer unsweetened yogurt granola and fresh berries for a refreshing protein packed start. Next is protein smoothie. Blend frozen fruits, plant based milk, a handful of greens, and a protein powder for a nutrient dense breakfast on the go. Now let's see the lunch ideas. First is hummus and veggie sandwich. Spread hummus on a whole grain bread and layer it with fresh vegetables like cucumber, bell pepper, and spinach. Next is tofu and veggie wraps. Use a whole grain tortilla and fill it with marinated tofu, crunchy veggies, and a tangy dressing. Next is Adam and chickpea salad. Serve with a side of whole grain pizza with a bread for a complete balanced meal. Next is black bean burger. Make patties with black beans, oats, and spices for a hearty and satisfying lunch. Now let's see the dinner ideas. So, first is rice, chana masala, and curried cauliflower, a flavorful protein rich dish that's naturally gluten free. Next is quinoa bowl with tempeh and veggies. Combine quinoa, roasted vegetables, and sauteed tempeh for a well rounded dinner. Next is whole grain rice, noodles with tofu and stir fried vegetables. Stir fry with a low sodium soy sauce or liquid aminos, garlic, and ginger. So, guys, plant based meat alternatives can be a part of healthy diet, but they shouldn't replace whole and unprocessed plant foods. By understanding their benefits and limitations, you can make informed choices that support your health and align with your values. So, if you are considering reducing your meat consumption, start by experimenting with unprocessed plant based meals like the ones I suggested here. Have you tried any plant based meat alternatives? Share your experiences and thoughts in the comments below. So, I will see you in the next video.